We've been very influenced recently by the work of Bastian Kunzel and his book The Learner's Journey. Bastian himself is very influenced by the work of Dan Harmon, who many of you might know as the creator of the series Community and the Rick and Morty cartoons. Dan Harmon talks about the story cycle, which has 8 elements: the hero or protagonist, a need, the depart, the search, the find, the taking, the return, and finally the change. According to Bastian, learning is memory creation, and the things we remember most powerfully are those that are embedded in a story. People experience their life as a story in which they are the hero or protagonist. The parts of our lives we remember best, we remember in story form. In joining ESEG, you are starting a new chapter in your story, and we want it to be the best story possible where you play the biggest and best role, where you will be your own Frodo or Bilbo or Luke Skywalker or Harry Potter or whoever you want. In any story, you have a protagonist or hero. This is you. The hero has a need, as their world is not the way they want it to be. So they go into the unknown in search of something. They find what they are looking for, or something else, which they take. They then return, having incorporated what they have taken in such a way that they have changed and have changed the world around them. This is how all blockbusters and epic stories work, from the ancient Greek mythologies to Pixar, Lord of the Rings, and the Marvel stories. So, how can you turn your time at ESEG into your own blockbuster, in which you are the hero? Remember, this is your story. You are the hero, and you will have many choices to make on your journey. So we will start with you, and trying to help you to better understand yourself. The better you understand yourself, the easier it is to understand others. We all know what we know, but we don't know what we don't know, and it can be uncomfortable to discover just how much we don't know. However, you need to embrace this discomfort if you are going to learn and explore what it is you need to learn to be able to make things better and make your story as great as possible. You need to be ready to make the decision to go on the adventure at the right time, just like Bilbo and Frodo. Sorry if you're not a Lord of the Rings fan, just think of another hero. During the search, you will be on your journey, where you will face challenges. You'll explore, experiment, and practice. You'll no doubt fail from time to time, but you can make these interesting fails. That's to say that you can learn from them and try again in a safe environment until you get it right. On your journey, there will be encounters that will allow you to find what you need for your story. You will be able to take what you need and incorporate it, take it inside, and make it a part of you so that you become a person who knows things and who knows how to do things and who embodies these things in the person they are. When you return, you will have integrated this knowledge and these skills so that you are able to apply them in your daily life. This will enable you to make a change and create the new normal, and following ESEG's vision, it will allow you to be a change maker for a better society. Your time at ESEG and your journey over the next years will not just be made up of one story, but of many interconnected stories. These are what make the best and most memorable stories. What we're particularly interested in is your intercultural story and the journey that makes up that story. This will involve a number of elements that will allow you to make choices and personalize your journey to create your own unique story. These include the responsibility seminar at the start of the first year, the diversity cluster and solidarity project that you will do in the second semester, the cultural diversity passport that you will do during the bachelor's cycle, the study abroad exchange that you will all have to do in one of our 295 partner universities in over 7 countries, the internships abroad, your engagement with the different ESEG associations, and much more that I can only start to imagine. Through all of this, we hope that cultural intelligence will become a part of your DNA so that you will systematically take cultural diversity into consideration in your daily life.